What should you do when you finish applying for the Diversity Visa Lottery? The time to apply comes, you go, you do your application, which we say is a successful application. We'll talk about if it's successful or not successful application. But what should you do after doing a successful application of the Diversity Visa Lottery? I have list of things to do and advice to you so that you cannot be disappointed down the road. Right? Welcome everyone. This is Ernest Boniface Makulilo, EBM, the founder and the CEO of the EBMSCHOLARS, talking to you from my home office here in Belton, Missouri, United States of America. Please subscribe. Click the notification bell, share the video to others so that I can reach 100,000 subscribers. That's the goal. Okay, let's continue and forget about blah, 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 blah. Let's go straight to the video, okay? I don't want to make you upset, you know that. But subscribe in a serious way. Please subscribe. Okay, let me continue. Okay, so what should you do after successfully applying for the Diversity Visa Lottery? There are a few things you need to do. Number one, you have to confirm, you have to make sure that you have successfully applied for the Diversity Visa Lottery. How do you confirm? How do you make sure? Couple things. Number one, there are so many people who are applying for the Diversity Visa Lottery in a wrong website. They are going to any website, they write Green Card Lottery or the DV Lottery, boom, whatever website comes to them, they're just going to fill the form. They think that they have applied. So number one, you have to confirm. You have to make sure that you have applied the successful application of the Diversity Visa Lottery. One, by cross-checking that you applied through the correct website of the United States government. Again, the United States government doesn't partner with anybody, with any institution, with any agency, with any company to process the Diversity Visa Lottery. No one. Only the Department of State is the department in charge of the processing of the diversity visas, no any other person. That's why in the website of the Diversity Visa Lottery, you will see two important things. Number one, the website for the Diversity Visa Lottery, which is a government website, must end with the domain. At the end of the website must have the .gov.government. Any website without .gov at the end as the domain of that website, it's not the website of the United States government. So make sure the website you are using to apply ends with the .gov. And the website is www.dvprogram.state.gov. DV stands for Diversity Visa Program, is a program. State is Department of State, as I said, is the one is in charge. And then government of the United States of America. So make sure that confirm. That's number one. Number two, when you have applied for the Diversity Visa Lottery, a successful application, when you finish, at the end you will see the words in green, bolded, say success. Meaning you have successfully applied for the Diversity Visa Lottery. And after the word success, there will be date of birth, your full name, your last name, and then the name, and then the year of birth, and then there is the confirmation number. So you will be able to receive the confirmation number. So that is one of the ways you have successfully applied for the Diversity Visa Lottery. And if you want to prove more, another way, you can pretend, don't feel, you can pretend that you are going to do another application. They will tell you that your data or the information is already in the system. So that means you have successfully applied. Because sometimes people are trying to apply the form, to fill the form. Before they click submit, the form goes away. It says the page cannot be found. You haven't applied. To apply, it will give you the confirmation number and the word success at the end of it. And if you are not so sure, it went like it went, it says your page cannot be found, or the internet was crashed. If you try to fill it again, if it doesn't give any warning, it means your information is not there yet. If its information is there, it will tell you your data or your information is already into the system. If you want to continue, you are going to do a duplicate application and you will be denied. So that's number one. Confirm and make sure that you have done a successful application in the correct website and you have the confirmation number. That's number one. What you need to do when you finish to do your application of the Diversity Visa Lottery. The second thing you need to do after applying for the Diversity Visa Lottery is to make sure that you take your phone and take a picture of the confirmation number. Usually when you go to fill, they tell you print the confirmation number. If you are closer to a printer, yes, you can print out. If you can print it, that's good. Print and take a photo of it. That means you can have a photo. If you have the photo, take that photo, send it to your own email. Take that photo, send it to your own Facebook. Take that photo, send it to your very close, trusted person. If you are married, send it to your spouse. A copy, a picture of that one. Just in case if someone steals your phone, just in case if you lose your phone, just in case if you have to put a factory setting and you have to lose everything of your phone. That means you have in your email. Because remember, the results are coming out the first week of May next year. If the results are coming the following year in May, how are you going to keep that number? Don't write that number using a pen and a piece of paper. Why? Because you are likely to make a mistake on writing that number. Because sometimes it's very confusing to put 0 and O or 1 and I. So don't make a wrong, incorrect or typo when you want to write that confirmation number. Take a picture of it. If you have printed out, print out, but also take a picture. Take a print out and don't just put anywhere. Take that print out, put it with your certificates. Put with your passport, because you don't lose your transcript. You don't lose your school certificates. So where you put your school certificates, put that confirmation number. That is another way. Because when the time comes to check the results, you lose the confirmation number. You will use the last name, and also you'll be able to use the year of birth to be able to check the results. I know that there are some people are losing the confirmation number. Yes, you can be able to retrieve the confirmation number, but sometimes it's very difficult. I've seen some people with the correct email address, with the correct anything, sometimes they don't get that to retrieve the confirmation number, because maybe when you were typing the email, you put a pause, or you put a wrong letter, or whatever, something wrong. So to avoid anything, don't expose yourself to another stress which can be avoidable. Take a photo, print the confirmation number, and put the confirmation number with your transcript. That is item number 2, what to do after applying. Number 3, after submitting application, successful, make sure is everything successful. You have the printed or a photo of the confirmation number. The following part, pray to God. Not praying every single day that God help me to win. No. I will tell you why. But just pray to God, because you have done your part. There is no any trick you will be able to do to be able to win. Nobody will tell you, you know, I live in Kentucky, or I live closer to Kentucky, just send me some money, I'm going to help you to process here, I'll guarantee you to win. Nobody. No any person from Africa, from Europe, from America will be able to process it. Just because they are used to corruption in their countries, here you cannot go, I'm going to do some ways you can be able to win. No. Nobody's going to do that. So just pray to God, ask your God, so that you can be among the winners. But I said, don't pray every single day. And the last part, even before the last part, item number 4, you need to forget that you applied for the diversity visa lottery. Remember, application for the diversity visa lottery is a lottery. You have no control of the lottery. You cannot start planning that I'm going to America in the year 2023 or 2024. You cannot do that. You cannot start going to say goodbye to your mother, to your father, to your spouse. Don't quit the job while you haven't even won the DV lottery. Apply, forget, because you cannot control. You have no power, you have no authority, you don't have control of whether you'll be able to win or not to win. But if you continue with your own life, if you don't win, you don't get upset. If you win, that's happy. Yes, if you don't win, you will be upset a little bit. But if every single day you have been praying, every single day you have been saying to your friends and colleagues, oh, don't worry, next year I'm going to America. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. I'll be sending you shoes. I'll be sending all these plants, whatever. No. I'll be buying goods from Amazon to send to you. I'll come back to marry you. Don't start doing any promising. Promises, no. You haven't won. Just forget. Apply, forget. That's item number 4. The last item, which I will make a full video about it, is if you still have dreams to go to America, to go to Europe, or to go to any other first world country, don't stop dreaming. But dreams without plans are just daydreams. You need to start looking other ways where you can be able to reach your dreams. You cannot have all your dreams in one basket, and the basket itself is a lottery. No. You cannot plan everything, as I said before, that I'm going to America using a lottery. Yes, it's one of the ways, but it's the way which you cannot control. Some of the ways, yes, might take longer, because you can apply this year, don't win. You can apply next year, don't win. Apply the year after. So there are some people have applied 4 years. Are you going to stop all your life just to wait for the green card lottery to come? So remember, you have to continue with your life, as I said. You need to continue with other plans. If you are in your country, you are a business person, be the best business person. If you are a student, be the best student. If you are a person working, make sure that you work very well and increase your income. And if you just end up in you have a diploma or you have high school, find a way on how you can get your degree in your own country. Because some people, they say, oh, I cannot go back to school because blah, 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 blah. But you are okay to apply 5 years for the diversity visa lottery. While you are applying for 5 years, why can't you go to get a bachelor degree 3 to 4 years in your own country, get good results, and that you can be able to control to get scholarships? Because applying education, applying for scholarships, you are going to have a guarantee, because it's something you can be able to control. If you apply for 20 universities, you can be able to get scholarships with good results. But you cannot apply more than one application for the diversity visa lottery. So you don't have a control of many applications. You have just one shot, and one shot only. So I'll make a video on continuing to find different ways beyond the lottery. What are the ways you can be able to use so that you can go to overseas to continue with your life and be able to succeed and be able to benefit from whatever you want to do. So thank you. Thank you so much, each and everyone. Remember to share, stay positive. Apply. If you don't win, apply another year. But continue to find different ways to reach your dreams, to succeed in your own life. Don't settle, don't stop just because I didn't win, just because I applied for one scholarship, just because I applied for visa, tourist visa, I didn't get the visa, I was denied, and then you decide to quit. Don't quit. Stay stable, stay focused until you reach your goal. And the goals can be both in the US or in your own country. You can be able to reach your goals. So thank you so much. Remember to share the videos and subscribing to my YouTube channel.